Hi folks, welcome to another one of our Vapor Chief Before You Buy videos. In this video, I want to talk about customer service. Everybody talks about customer service, everybody brags about how great their customer service is, so why don't I do it? Might as well, because I think I do provide as good or better customer service than anyone out there, and I think I have to because we're small. We're not as big as some of the other companies, and I know that I'm going to deal with you before the sale, and I have to deal with you after the sale. Now, you don't really want to brag about doing your job, because basically that's all I'm doing is I'm doing my job. So if someone emails me at whatever time of the day and I respond quickly, well, that's my job. But I mean, people have commented about, I can't believe how fast you responded to an email. Well, I mean, if I'm doing work on my computer and I'm there and someone asks a question and it's a potential customer, it's a potential sale, why wouldn't I answer the question? I've invited people to call me because it's better to talk with someone over the phone to get through a couple of their points and their questions rather than go back and forth on email. If people want to go through email, we do it through email, but I would always invite someone to call. I've done this at nights. I've done this really early in the morning. I've done this on Saturdays and Sundays, where people couldn't believe I've answered a phone or answered an email late on Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening or Sunday morning. But if I'm available and I'm not doing anything else, then I'll answer your question. And again, that's before the sale. So some people might think that you're not going above and beyond because, yeah, you're doing your job and you want a sale. But I've had the same thing where people have had concerns after they've got their steamers. They've had questions about the operation. They've had potential problems with the machine, and I've walked them through it. And again, answering the call, answering the email, that's not really, to me, exceptional customer service. That's just doing your job. So what I'm trying to provide is a really, really good product and making sure that when people do have a question, they can get somebody on the phone. Now, yeah, there's always going to be times where I can't answer my phone. For whatever reason, you can't answer your phone. Now, for some people, that's what makes them drop out. If you don't answer your phone in the first couple of rings, if you don't answer a phone call, they're on to the next company, and you would hope that someone wouldn't do that, or they would at least leave a message. But yeah, there's going to be cases where I can't answer the phone. Now, if I'm on the phone with a customer, whether they've purchased the machine already, they're a potential customer, I don't put people on hold and answer an incoming call because no one is more important than someone else. So if I happen to be on the phone, if I happen to be doing something where I can't talk on the phone, then I can't reach that phone call. But if you do leave a message, I certainly will get back to you. And it's the same thing with emails. Now, most of the time with email, with technology the way it is today, you always have a phone on you, you have an iPad, you have a laptop. I'm generally not far away from looking at my emails and responding to someone with a question. Now, the type of service that I've provided for people, I probably should even have been a little bit more prepared before I did this video about specific examples, but I don't even think that's necessary. Where, when you help someone and they appreciate it, I don't think I have to run right out there and put that on my website or do a specific video about how I help somebody solve a problem with the machine, or how I help somebody decide which machine to buy, or how I answer a question immediately for somebody. That's just doing your job. So I don't really look at it like that. Now, I understand some companies may not be as good with their customer service. Some people that answer the phones might not be the steamer experts. It might take a while to get somebody on the phone, and all that plays into which machine you're going to buy, as well as the price, the performance, and how well you might like the company or what you've heard. Now, I don't know what you've heard about my customer service. I mean, I know there's things out there about everybody that are true and false. But I don't expect my customers either, where I've helped somebody, to go right out on the internet and to do a review on my customer service, or to say that, wow, Kevin really helped me immediately with a problem that I had, what a great guy. Well, again, I'm just doing my job, and I don't plan on going anywhere. And if you don't treat people right, you might get the sale, but if you can't help people after the sale, well, that's going to get around too, and I absolutely know that. So customer service is just something that I think I've always done well at, whether it's in the detailing business or anything that I've been doing, and especially in the steamer business, because I realize you're buying a piece of equipment that's not cheap, and you need it to perform, you want it to perform, and if it does break, you like it so much that it can't be down. But that's where my expertise comes in, with being able to diagnose problems and put you at ease that, okay, you might be halfway across the country, all the way across the country, and you have a steamer that's broken, but chances are I'm gonna know how to fix it. I'm gonna be able to get a part out for you. And chances are I'll do that same day or very soon the next day if it's too late in the day. So yes, I think my customer service is just as good as anybody else's. And a competitor might say, well, big deal, why are you doing a video on something like this? We do the same thing. Well, then we'll see that I think my customer service is just as good as anyone else's, and I guess I'm taking the time to brag about it right now because it's just something that I want to point out that hopefully that might make your decision to deal with me rather than deal with one of the competitors. And I'm sure their customer service is fine, but I think mine is just as good or even better as the competitors. And again, what we've explained in some of the other videos that we've done in the watch before you buy videos and the action videos and the introduction videos and all that, being able to get all this information before you buy a steamer, before making your choice. I enjoy doing these videos. I think the customers enjoy watching the videos at their leisure before you might decide to call me or before you might decide to buy a machine. So yes, I take the time to do this, and again, this is fun for me. I don't mind doing the videos. I don't mind uploading them to my website and to my YouTube channel because I want to make sure that you're getting the best of everything, and I want to put myself out there and introduce you and have a little bit more of a personal touch to the customers out there. But you will get good customer service. Hopefully you found out there things that I've done well. But again, yeah, I guess I'm taking the time to brag about it a little bit, where every time I do something nice for somebody or take care of somebody's problem, I'm not out there talking about what I just did for somebody, and I certainly don't expect the customers to go right out there and talk about what great customer service I have. But it's there, and hopefully you can see that from all these videos and what we've done previously, and hopefully from the quality of the machines that you're going to get as well. And as always, if you always have questions, feel free to call me. And again, if I can't answer the phone, I will call you back if you'll kindly leave a message, or if you email me, I'll certainly get back as soon as I can. Thanks.